According to an intriguing article from Creation Ministries International, tracts of footprints found in a quarry in Poland have turned the evolutionary world upside down. For years, there has been a neat evolutionary story, CMI says, about how fish evolved 4 legs and came out of the ocean onto the land. Probably the most famous fossil in this sea-to-land icon of evolution is Tiktaalik rosei, a fish with fins that was claimed to have had features intermediate between fish and tetrapods. Creationists consistently rejected the evolutionary spin put on the fossil and showed that it had nothing to do with the alleged sea-to-land transition. All the same, evolutionists promoted Tiktaalik relentlessly. It has its own website, as well as features in evolutionary diagrams, stars on the covers of books about evolution, and was even the theme of a song to promote evolution. Richard Dawkins, in his latest book, The Greatest Show on Earth, claims Tiktaalik is the perfect missing link. Perfect because it almost exactly splits the difference between fish and amphibian, and perfect because it is missing no longer, Dawkins says. But now this footprint evidence from Poland consigns Tiktaalik and all its companion fossils onto the garbage heap. From being stars of the show, they have suddenly become an evolutionary dead end. So the creationists, as it seems, were right all along. Creation International claims that it has now been demonstrated in a strong case that these supposed evolutionary links were in reality 4-legged animals that resembled large lizards. If 4-legged animals existed 18 million years earlier, then Tiktaalik can't be the transitional fossil it has been claimed to be. Tiktaalik has suddenly been demoted to an evolutionary dead end, along with all the other fossils connected with it. In other words, all those neat evolutionary diagrams that vividly displayed the transition from fish to 4-footed animal ancestor now need to be disposed of. The evolutionary house of cards, so proudly paraded before the world, collapses with a breeze of evidence from Poland. And this is not some small correction, CMI says, or a minor detail. It has turned the evolutionary world upside down. Something of the magnitude of the upset can be gleaned from statements made about the find in Nature magazine. Quote, "This forces a radical reassessment of the timing, ecology, and environmental setting of the fish tetrapod transition, as well as the completeness of the body fossil record." And this quote, "It will cause a significant reappraisal of our understanding of tetrapod origins." Those scientists who have dedicated their lives and careers to the standard fish-to-beast story will not be very enthused by the implications of the latest find. They will be reluctant to change, especially since they have nothing to replace it with, CMI says. Curiously, there are a few different ways they could choose to rework the evidence and hold on to Tiktaalik at the same time. But if that doesn't work, they may simply ignore it. Time will tell. But in the meantime, the fairy tale of the magic mud of evolution continues to unwind and fall apart.